To me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
A fair vote. I will concede.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
Unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. The correction. I will see. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never! She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Foom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us.
Thanks, Groot.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. We must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She is building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this shit. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it. This is it. We're almost there. Get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scuttles.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them turrets. Somebody needs to cover my tail.
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttles! Come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
Show him some muscle!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer.
Among other things, the Mutilator, the Eviscerator, the Discombobulator. That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. So many clowns. Breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not take
At least the fans have stayed on for now.
Stronger! I said stronger! Nobody touches Rocket!
They will not touch him! Another fever trooper now runs home!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of
I
us!
shall enjoy this!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Clark! Well, it's got through!
Last time someone got stabbed.
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. So many clowns.
I hate clowns!
We've got to apply more pressure.
Hang in there, bud!
Safe passage to Ultaf, Peter Quill!
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttles! Come and die!
Clark, get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scuttles.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them first, and somebody needs to cover my tail.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Fools! Come see why they call me the
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
I'm coming.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
More! Send us every soldier! It will not make a difference!
Yup, Clark that! Hacking faster!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Deadliest woman incoming. Crash, Shaka, perish.
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold him off forever.
You're welcome!
Punching tracks.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Yeah, more wings! Lots more wings! Rip them out!
Gladly!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Don't
We
make
always count on you, Gamora. Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Suck it!
Drax Ultra!
Die with honor!
Any last word? I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled light oils of my foe! Brace yourself!
Peter! Help!
Put down my friend!
The enemy troops are persistent! Peter Quill, I would value some assistance. Tank well.
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttholes, come and die!
Clark, get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scuttholes.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack the turret, so somebody needs to cover my tail.
Time to shred him!
Guys, what do we do about this big
You
bot?
just messed with the wrong attack
Come
here!
on, guys, let's mob the bot!
Wish we had some ground support here!
We really gotta make more friends.
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Then toss them above it at him, big guy!
Feeling like I got a target on my back here.
Relax! They totally won't notice you turning your own giant jet cannons against them! Put the lights out!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer.
Among other things, the mutilator, the eviscerator, the discombobulator.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
We are!
No
I do
idea!
not know why! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Come on, put him down!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
See how that tastes!
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. Keep the breathing room, Groot! Get back out there!
This has got my name on it!
Strip him! Coming, Rocket!
Hold your hemorrhoid! I'm working on it!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Thanks, bud!
Okay, I got this! I think! Yeah, definitely got this!
Making me nervous, Rocket! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must
Through
break
that
it!
tracks!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
I shall enjoy this!
Ow! That's gonna hurt!
I am trying to destroy! The gargantuan droid is also...
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Nobody rocket!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Smile for the cannon!
Yes!
Okay, I got this. I think. Yeah, definitely got this.
I admire the furry one's technical prowess!
Coming! Rocket, we need those dropships down!
I only got 2 arms!
Run them through! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! What the fuck?
Root, snag 'em!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilt! I am losing! I think the big guy sees stars!
Slash, that dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
You should be used to it by now! Look! The Elite One's mending his allies! That one's charged up with rage! Sharpshooting!
I got you, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What the? The coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Oh, that's not fair!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back!
What's next, Peter? I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
The roving one's making the rest of them hard
Perhaps
to
you should
kill!
avoid that electrical wizardry!
Root, on-time!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Foul magic! The sorcerer is healing the others! What is...
Defense against lay off that boosted shot hole!
Oh, man!
Okay, I got this. Hey, yeah, definitely got this.
Be nervous, Rocket!
Groot's persistent! This foe will not break so easily! The assassin has proved fallible!
Stay put! I'm coming! Keep them busy, Groot! Wish we had some ground
You really gotta make more friends.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Cut him off, Gamora!
Wait for the fold! Last dropship's going down.
Nice shoot!
Optimistic got that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course. I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
I got this. One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' Wait. Something's up. What's that? We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Death has come!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it. You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
I will disembowel the vile monstrosity!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
We ain't gonna fuck it up. Magus is as good as dead.
I'll just walk right into that one!
I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat.
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
Gonna have to settle for an old-fashioned beatdown instead!
Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill two Skarnaks with one arrow.
Never! Her honor forfeits it! They fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We'll shut the door in its face like we did on Nowhere.
The combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus' face, if it has one.
It will crumble beneath our combined
Let's
rage.
keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drex, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging. This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name.
Heads up!
Try to get up! Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarknarks charging in to die!
Crash! Toss it!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh! Thanks, buddy!
Things pretty tough for an old machine!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Dracula. This is the right way.
2 secs, I'll be right there! Round and close, Rook!
You got it. Ha ha ha! There goes the arm. Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky.
You're on fire!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Toss him around!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
You can't snap him out of it, Drax!
Ready! Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as that. Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Got it! Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid, but Warlock is.
How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus
Laws
is gonna
of environment
devour
in
our
open
souls.
space.
We
You're
probably
attacked
feel that.
unprovoked. You have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
That
in its face like we did on Nowhere! Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man! Is it me or are we barely dentting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we'll judge their accuracy.
Drag, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspector! Blam! You failed!
This is looking less and less like a warlock prison.
Oh, that usually works. Let's trust him. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We ain't gonna clock it up. Magus is as
Blam!
good as
You
dead.
have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
It's a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknarf.
That is true.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing. This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it.
Okay,
Shame.
I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened... then Draker would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this one.
What the...
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting. I was just trying to wake him up!
The flying freak's making his buddy stronger!
That's not good! Stop him!
War! How long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things!
A warrior does not waste time
that
fighting
power's
machines!
dropping bots!
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
I bet you're even more lethal without it! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot forever! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razing down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But we lose our focus. If we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Feel this thing's built up! We need to really pile it on!
Oh, you Flex!
Eat this!
Oh! Hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Crush her, Flex!
We should find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there! This ship is filled with horror!
Never thought I'd miss this story!
Help, Flex!
I will enjoy this!
They must have been preparing for this!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind! Time to go boom!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Hey! That freak's powering up the other! We gotta get through that base deal! We're wasting time!
Man, that giant robot should take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Peter! Drax, help!
Better now, thanks.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! That's not good! Stop him!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
This should just be like a Cortex, right?
Try to pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Gotta cut that Flar's connection to the
Well, that's not fair!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
A warrior fights whatever's trying to kill them!
Skirt medic is really complicating things too in the way.
Let's unplug them one by one! Send it their way, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up.
The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in.
This has got my name on it!
Plug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Welcome, Death!
Shit!
This ship is filled with horrors!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
The tiny one requires aid!
You
My
okay?
limits are being tested!
Right with something, something! Photosynthesis? The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Really testing the strength of my sword here! Peter!
Gamora! Run him through! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Breaker must be very scared of him!
My
need you on your feet,
strength
big
goes
guy.
underutilized!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it
kick
is
some
large!
butt, huh?
We must break it!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Nor did we! That will not stop us! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
This may be a problem!
Bad step
Oh, crap!
They grabbed the long.
Stay put! I'm coming!
Can't save a woman in need, Quill.
Deep breath! Help is on the way! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must cross
Back
the
down
building!
there!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Fuck that weirdos deserve it. This flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
Just don't dip it on them big metal goons. Fuck that weirdos deserve it.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Let
We
loose,
gotta get through
Rocket!
that rape field. We're wasting time.
Chop chop, Gamora!
Get ready!
These deluded souls would have known when to quit!
Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Look, you owe me one, Quill.
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit this one out.
Dropper, I said, rocket! Do your thing!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This place reminds me of the half-world factories. I hate it!
Mark them up, Rocket! Groot! Get everyone on their feet!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
You can't get us all! Come on, how many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Hey! Whoa! Rodent is being overwhelmed!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Don't want them to feel left out!
Let's push through this, people! Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
No! They're waking up!
Not good! Need some breathing room, Groot!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Watch it, Drax! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Breaker must be very scared of him.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time. You just messed with the wrong Katakian.
Find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax. Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Get off me!
Oh, crap!
We're barely scratching the big
Back
thing.
in
Hey!
business!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
We gotta get through that base field. We're wasting time.
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Drax, shut him down! Have it pulled, Groot.
I see it!
There goes the arm.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Chop him, Gamora! Drax, just where's Warlock? Should he be in here?
He's close. Real close.
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
We've got to be close to the ritual now, right?
And Nikki! We're not failing her this time! Oh, crap!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Get him, Groot!
Gladly! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
Stay put! I'm coming!
What's next, Peter?
Maybe later!
Can't even stretch that thing! This has got my name on it!
Incoming!
Great! Giant psycho robot factory!
The fire's beefing up his crew!
Who's me next?
I scrambled more than his
weirdos
brain
deserve
with
it.
that one!
Preying on the weak!
This one just eats ammo. their power! We're gonna hit hard!
All hands on deck!
I am trying to destroy!
Pulverize them!
We better find Raker's food or this is all pointless!
The Warlock tracker's off the charts! I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer! I know there are a lot of them! Let's focus on the ones actively trying to kill us!
Really testing the strength of our sword here!
If it goes, you must swing harder!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must walk!
Hang tight!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, the little one seeks attention!
Hang on, buddy!
Unleash
I'll
me
get you
onto
back
these
on your
men.
feet!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Cultist walked right into that one! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! That's right. Yeah, just gotta get access to him first.
Peter Quill, we have lost an ally!
2 secs, I'll be right there! Drax! Kick their butts!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Please
Yes,
accept
with
the
the
request
assist.
for help!
That did it! Guess these guys didn't get one! Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter. A seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbutt ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.